Hey, Chris, how you doing?
Hey, John, how are you?
I'm all right. Just one of these days we're gonna have this set up, and
Yes.
then we're just gonna go for it.
Yes.
I mean,
I'm just trying to remember the TV doesn't exist. The TV doesn't exist.
You're right. It doesn't.
So
It does.
try to stay drilled in here.
You just look at me, and it's fine. Actually, you know what? Look wherever you want, because I don't actually think that it matters that much.
Okay.
I'm also gonna get the the auto switching. I'm going to set that up one of these days
Okay.
because this is a whole other part of my brain that is devoted to pushing buttons.
Camera 1, camera 2. Camera 1, camera 2.
Yeah, you need to watch So I Married an Axe Murderer if you haven't, because
Yes.
that's funny Mike Myers right there.
Yes. Although camera 1, camera 2 is Wayne's World.
Oh, it is.
Because they're on the bed and he's on top of her and he's going,
so disappointing.
camera 1, camera 2. So yeah, Wayne's World all the way.
That is
But
right.
So I Married an Axe Murderer, still an excellent movie.
Yes.
Head, move now.
Hid people new.
Yeah. So
It's good stuff right there.
it is.
Hey, what are we drinking?
We got a new one tonight, folks.
That is very champagne looking.
To the camera.
Duchess.
Yeah, that didn't look. Wait,
There you go.
right there. That works. That works. Yeah, that works. Duchesse de Bourgogne. I guess that's how you would say that.
No.
Bourgogne.
No, we don't know.
I don't know.
We don't know how to say it.
It's some.
This is East Texas. We don't know how to say it.
It's definitely some lady from the medieval times,
Mm-hmm.
and apparently this is her beer.
I went there once.
But it
They
is
had the jousting and stuff.
It's another Belgian ale.
Okay, we're on a
kick.
trip here now.
We're on a kick. Well, I mean, that's what's at World Market. That's what you get.
That's true.
Oh, speaking of, if you want to.
Oh,
Hey. See, I think the color we're going to be happy.
Yeah, I think so too.
If it's anything close to that.
yeah,
So, yeah, there's something new, folks.
we get to.
You can see that I use Windows.
Oh,
Yeah. Duchesse de
So,
Bourgogne.
we should just all be very thankful that it's working. That's
yes,
all I'm
very
gonna
happy.
Say.
Very, very happy. So the Duchesse, that's how I'm going to just say it.
It's-
Almost like Nakaduchi.
Yeah, it's Duchess, but whatever.
Duce de Bourgogne is a Flanders red ale of mixed fermentation.
Okay.
It is a sweet, fruity ale
Mm-hmm.
with a pleasant, fresh aftertaste.
Okay.
We will be the judge of that.
Yeah.
This ale is brewed with roasted malts, and with hops with a low bitterness. After the main fermentation and the lagering, the Duchesse de Bourgogne matures further for many months in oak casks. The tannins in the oak give the Duchesse de Bourgogne. This is getting bad fast. I haven't even drank yet. Its fruity character. Duchesse de Bourgogne has a full, sweet, and fresh taste. It is a ruby red jewel of 6.2%. So it's a little on the weak side, but that's okay. That best is served in a chalice-shaped glass between 8 and 12 degrees centigrade. We don't have those, and your mug is
Very.
not quite there, but
Yeah.
oh well. So there you go, folks.
It's gonna be great.
The Duchesse de Bourgogne. I'm sure the people who make this beer hear this, and they're going to be like, oh, you stupid American.
Hold on. You ready?
Yeah. Bourgogne.
Bourgogne.
Bourgogne. Duchesse de Bourgogne.
Duché.
Duché? So it's Duché de Bourgogne.
Each. Yeah.
Close enough.
Yeah.
That's Americanese there for you, folks.
Sorry, French people. We
right.
don't actually
Here
care.
we go. Try not to hit anybody.
That's gonna be great. I'm super excited about this.
Don't hit a camera. It doesn't want to go.
Oh no, it's going. It's going.
Here
I
it
can
goes.
see it.
Here it goes. Here it goes. Hey,
Oh.
that was a little anticlimactic.
for,
I mean, you got the
for the effort.
you got the pop.
Yeah.
But
Dang.
all right. Here we go.
Yeah. Watch your pour. because
Yeah, because I am
last
over the
time it was-
computer.
I was having trouble. You're pouring over your computer.
I am.
It's okay. At least it's a Windows.
Uh,
Okay, now you're looking like me.
now let's let you have it.
I feel like I'm gonna. Hold on.
Shouldn't look bad. Got to get used to the camera.
Mm-hmm.
El Duce de Bourgogne.
Il Duce.
Yes. Le Duchess. Just gonna sit here and just steadily butcher these names.
It's gonna be great.
El Duchess.
You can
All right.
finish that off.
I will.
Cause you know,
You don't have to tell me twice. And
I'm telling you, this is a lot more beer than it looks like. It's like, oh, you didn't even half fill your. Yeah, but this mug is enormous.
yes. So here we go.
Cheers.
Cheers. Wow, that fruit hit right away.
That is tart.
It is. It is.
That's like there's a Jolly Rancher in that.
There is. Well, I mean, they said sweet and fruity.
Mm-hmm.
Low bitter. I agree.
This is
I'm
this
not.
is a wife beer. They have a girl on that on purpose.
Yeah, I don't see anything about tart.
No, but it's like
So
it's like a it's
Excuse-
like a sour apple.
yes.
What a Jolly Rancher. That's what it tastes like to me.
Yeah.
Sour Rancher or
Yeah.
sour apple Jolly Rancher
Mhm,
beer.
mhm. I agree.
Did you give a percentage on this?
Yes, it was 6.2, so it's not too stout. We have had Far Stronger on the show,
Oh, for sure.
but it's not bad. It's
No,
not
this
bad.
is a candy drink. This is dessert. Feeling
I didn't smell it very much before I drank. Usually I try to smell it first.
no, but I would say like the smell doesn't really.
it didn't give a whole lot to
It
the
doesn't.
flavor.
It doesn't give you as much of a hint as to what the flavor is going to be as a lot of the other ones that we've had. You can kind of smell the sweet,
Mhm.
but it like when you drink it, the sweet is overpowering.
yeah, it's a very dessert beer.
Very dessert beer.
Not bad, not bad.
No.
I won't be buying it, rushing out to get it anytime soon.
I might like go get it for Lori.
Well, yeah,
Be like, babe,
try this.
have you heard of?
El Duce de Bourgogne. You need to clip that out and be like, wait, hold up. El Duce de Bourgogne. Yeah, I'm good at butchering it. There you go.
Oh, it hurts my back. I'm laughing too hard.
El Duchess.
Oh,
El Duchesse. How many times can I?
Duquesa.
I mean, how many times can I say this wrong? El Duchesse de Bourgogne. And
There you go.
I guess technically, since it's a lady, would it be? Although I'm crossing the
La.
streams on Spanish and Belgian here. La Duchesse de Bourgogne.
Yeah, I don't know.
All right. Well,
That is crazy.
there you go, folks.
I mean, I was gonna make a comment about the red being very red. Like, oh man, is this a
Well,
wine or something? And
I think this is a better red than what we had on the previous. Not that it
no, that wasn't red.
it wasn't red like they claimed.
No, this is
So-
very red.
I don't know how red that comes through. That looks pretty dark on the camera.
Yeah, it's kind of brownish,
Yeah.
dark brownish,
But on their webpage, it's such a pretty
it's
red.
very red on that. And this
Yeah.
is you can definitely see the red.
Makes me
It's,
wonder what they do for lighting on some of those things.
put red light on it. I guess.
Could
Anyway,
be,
moment of silence.
yeah, it's just letting the flavors. There's a brief moment. I guess maybe it is just the tart.
Yeah.
There's a brief moment there where it's like, whoa. And then it just kind of.
Yeah, I mean,
Loosens up.
I feel like it's just so sweet,
Yeah.
but not in like, we've had like the the oatmeal stouts and
Yes.
these different and the chocolatey
Yep.
stuff that we've had before, and there's been sweet with that before. This is like it's the difference between like you eat like a chocolate and you're like
Mhm.
that's sweet, and then you eat a Jolly Rancher and you're like
Oh,
that's
that's
sweet. That's
A
a
lot of
different sweet.
A lot of sugar.
That's pure sugar.
A lot
It
of
tastes like
sugar.
pure sugar.
Yeah, if you've got the sugars, this may not be a good beer for you. Although I guess technically no beer is good for people with the sugars.
Yeah, probably.
So. All right. Well,
I have the diabetes.
yeah. Brimley, right?
Yeah.
Wilford Brimley?
Wilford
Something
Brimley?
like that.
Brimley? Brim?
Oh, what is his name?
That guy.
Yeah, he was in, what was that movie, Cocoon?
He was in a few movies, but yeah, I think he was in Cocoon.
Diabetes.
I think it's Brimley.
I'm pretty confident Wilford Brimley.
Yeah.
Yes, there it is.
Diabetes.
Diabetes. One word. Diabetes. There are some.
Wait, no. Go back to it.
Diabetes.
Beetus. Beetus.
Yes, diabetes.
There you go.
So makes it sound like it's a condition for me having too many beets. You gonna make it?
Yeah, I'll be fine. It's just wow.
Well, I
Really
got it.
sweet.
I brought a backup just in case.
Okay. We're gonna power through this thing. It's gonna be great.
Yeah, we are.
No big deal.
All right. So do we want to just hop into it then?
Yeah,
don't
I
know
guess
we have-
so.
I don't know if we have anything else to say about this beer.
Jolly Rancher.
Jolly Rancher, yes.
This is a Jolly Rancher.
Jolly
Eat your
Rancher.
Jolly Rancher.
I don't think even my wife would drink this. But my wife doesn't like beer at all.
I have a few people in mind.
Okay.
I may have to go get it
It
and
almost
be like,
it almost hits me like a sweet wine.
yes.
And I'm not a wine person.
Yeah,
By any means.
normally wine's not gonna have this carbonated
Sure.
whatever taste to it. It's like sparkling sweet wine.
Yeah, there you go.
But very, very, very sweet.
Mm-hmm.
Not kind of sweet, very sweet. Sugar sweet.
Wow, that was extra tart. Oh, this is why we shouldn't do video.
No, they gotta see that it's like we're not making it up. It really does mess with your face.
Well, when the tart hits you, yeah.
Now I'm tired. Okay. So what are we talking about?
All right, let's shift it around. Well, it's been a while since we've done a Ubiquity-based or Unify-based show,
Yeah,
and they brought out some interesting products.
they did.
And some of this dovetails in pretty well with what you potentially may be doing for cameras.
Yeah, I was telling somebody about that. I was telling somebody about that the other day. That this is actually kind of handy that this is coming out because we have some requests for being able to reach out and touch something with the Wi-Fi.
Yep.
I got to tell you though, like Ubiquity, you're making me nervous right now.
Yeah,
We got some other stuff going on, and I'm like, if it's your
That's
fault,
fair.
like you're really messing with me. But
yeah,
if not, like, sorry. But
yeah. I that's a really weird one. Everything's on the same subnet, so it should just technically work. Discovery should just happen. We're not crossing the streams in any way on VLANs, but yet when you introduce a different VLAN, somehow things work for a little bit and then it
stop.
falls apart again. So yeah, really, really weird that it'll see a printer, it'll work just fine, and you come right back to it, and it's like, nope,
No idea where
No.
that is.
don't know where it's at, folks.
Never heard of that. No, I don't know what you're talking about.
Yep.
Don't look over
So-
here. We
So
don't-
much for, well, I guess technically they're phasing out AirPrint, which is a whole nother
Yeah, it's like
thing of like, okay,
it doesn't. Anyway,
so
but that's not Ubiquity. That's
push pay.
PushPay,
Yeah.
which
so
is
yeah,
the other
that's-
side of the story, which I trust way less than Ubiquity, but
It is interesting that it
anyway.
was working until they apparently made changes to printing in the application.
I'm not pointing any fingers, but
Something's going
not
on.
it.
Something's going on. It's definitely very weird.
What are you gonna do?
All right, so let's talk bridges.
Bridges,
Bridges.
and not the kind you walk on either.
Yeah. What is it? Bridges in Madison County?
Okay, we don't need to.
All right. So, yeah, they've got some new ones out that are quite intriguing.
Mhm.
I'm going to be probably doing a lot of looking down at the screen.
Yeah. So look down at the screen. Don't look up
down
at the screen.
Don't look up at the screen. So I guess can start with the bridge sector, because that could still be pretty useful for what you're trying to achieve.
Yep.
So again, just a simple outdoor bridge, nothing fancy, but again, this is at 5 gigahertz.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing 2.4, no 6 gigahertz. Was looking for the angle and trying not to say what's running in my head at the same time. It would not be a family-friendly show. All right, where is the... Come on, where are you at?
What are you talking about?
Looking for the angle of the beam
Oh, yeah.
in terms of...
Disbursement.
Yes, but I'm not seeing it. So
I guess it doesn't exist.
that's a bummer, because I'm sitting here going,
There is no beam.
Are you, because in a sector, you could be 180, you
Mhm.
could be 90, you
Mhm.
could be whatever, but they don't seem to call that out. So, but again, the main thing to remember on a sector, if you've never used one,
Yeah.
you're not going to get 360 degrees out of this. You're really
No.
tightening where the beam is going,
Yeah.
and that's what gives you that extra punch to make some of the extra distance that you may be trying to do.
Well, I mean, Scotty's got to actually get you and pull you up. It takes a lot of that energy. So
Correct. There you go. So, well, that kind of went anticlimactic on trying to determine the
width.
angle of attack.
Yeah. Yeah.
Boo.
I mean, these are brand new.
They are, and maybe eventually they'll have it on there. But in certain situations, especially when you're trying to hit the parking lot, you could put this on the building, blast out into the parking lot,
Mm-hmm.
and you could force all of the beam out in front and nothing being lost behind. So, well, that one didn't go as well as I hoped. Maybe the next one will be better, because it actually has something a little extra, a little bonus to it.
Very disappointed.
So next on the list, folks, and boom, there it is. The Device Bridge Pro. What I found intriguing on this one,
Mm-hmm.
let me make sure I'm looking at the right one. Yeah, do you see what they're doing in the picture there? Down here in particular?
Mm-hmm. See that?
PoE out to that camera.
They sure are.
So that's pretty intriguing that you could have a remote bridge. So again, in this case, we could be mounting onto a light pole
Mm-hmm.
and bridging it in, and then coming right out into a camera that is viewing that section of the parking lot that you're looking for. Now, it could get expensive to do one bridge per camera,
Yeah.
but that's an intriguing way that you could do this.
Yeah.
Depending on how you're looking to cover your space, the bridge is going to handle the PoE off to the radio, or sorry, to the camera.
Yeah, that's not bad.
No, it is not. And at $199, that's not bad.
No, I mean,
What is your?
there's a lot of APs that are way more expensive than that.
Yeah, and so it is doing. Well, that's power in. Where's the PoE out?
Do-de-do. PoE in, PoE out. What are you talking about? It's on the bottom of it. There's two. Are you looking at how much it is?
I was
Like how
looking to
much
see,
power
is
out?
it just pushing out PoE, or does it push out PoE plus?
Just looks like PoE. It's got PoE plus in.
Yeah, there it is. I see. PoE plus is required
and then
for PoE output. But for some of those smaller cameras, PoE is still going to be sufficient, especially if you're
Sure.
doing the
bullets.
bullet style camera
yeah.
that they were showing.
Maybe don't do a PTZ on this. It's not gonna,
No, you're not going to get enough juice. Not enough squeeze of the juice. So, but again, I like the idea of it. You can set it up. Camera cooks. Well, regardless, a camera could go into it just for the data.
Sure.
Depending, and then you power it separate.
Yeah.
But the fact that this could drive itself in the camera, you're minimizing the amount of cabling.
Mm-hmm.
I really like it.
It's a good idea.
And at $199.
$199,
Not
folks.
So next bridge. You can certainly tell that we're winging it here tonight.
Yeah.
All right. So another device bridge. This is kind of more what you would use indoor. And
Yeah.
and I guess the closest that you've done anything like this right now is you're doing more wireless, the extenders. But this would be
Yes.
if you had a device that's just slightly
We do.
out.
We have a few devices that are just slightly out.
So you could put this there and then connect. And in this particular instance, they are running it to a camera. Who knew?
It's like cameras are all the rage now.
Who thunk it?
An indoor camera. One of them baby monitors.
Baby monitors.
Or
We actually got a request for a baby monitor in a talk the other day.
nanny cam.
Oh, don't remind me of the nanny cam story. There's a documentary on that.
Yeah.
Have you familiar?
Yes.
Camera got hacked and
Yes.
start hearing things and being told, hey, you're wearing this and your kid's doing that. And keep the technology out of your house. Don't do it. Very bad.
Chris and I like to send each other the memes or whatever that are about the technology guys. Like if you're an enthusiast, your house is full of technology.
Yes.
If you work in it, you don't have any technology in your house.
Keep it to a minimum just because you know what happens.
God.
And you know what it does to children's brains? I'll go to my grave believing that Wi-Fi is a contributing factor to the increase of cancer.
Yeah.
I stand by it. Stand by it.
I was standing there in front of all the AP trying to get the stuff to work right, and there's in one of our buildings where we were having a lot of trouble, there's that AP that's like right next to you.
Yep, right on the counter.
And you're like,
Mm-hmm.
I can feel my brain getting cooked.
Yes.
Feels great
So,
by the problems.
yes. So this bridge, you're going to get, it's Wi-Fi 5, so you're not going to get a whole lot of throughput. But if you're just hooking in a single camera, or maybe even if you've got an old school TV that has Ethernet but didn't have Wi-Fi,
Yeah.
this would be more than sufficient.
There's some of
to
these
extend to
speakers
it.
and stuff now that this would be really handy for.
Yeah.
But and actually, I mean, speaking of cameras, Chad was actually telling me about a home kit, whatever, but it's PoE. No, there's PoE out. Yeah.
Yeah.
I need to figure out which one that was, because this would be a good use case for that.
So, let's hop on to the next. Building Bridge has been out for a while.
The XG.
That and the XG. Again, that's if you're doing
there's the
a
Building
true, like a site-to-site bridge, if you will.
Right.
So where these are kind of coming together as a matched set, but you are getting 60 gigahertz, so you get significant throughput. We've got some of the smaller version of this that we use that is primary 60 gigahertz, but in the event of, heavy rain or whatever may be going on, it can fall back to 5 gigahertz when that 60 gigahertz just can't sustain due to whatever environmental elements are going on. So on the ones that we have, when 60 gigahertz is connected, we're consistently pushing 1.2 to 1.4 gig.
Wow.
But again, 60 gigahertz, that's a big wave. You're in microwave territory.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of bandwidth potential when you're doing that versus coming down to 5 gigahertz or 2.4. And there's not enough power behind it to technically hurt you, but I would not recommend standing in front of anything that's microwave. Period.
Yeah.
So, especially if you intend to still have children.
Nope, we're done with that.
You say that.
Good luck to you, folks.
But God could still come up and go, boom.
Yes, he could bring an orphaned child to us.
Nice save there.
Mm-hmm.
I see what you did there. Okay, so I'm technically going to skip over the one that really got me excited about it, but to talk to this one other bridge. It is their Device Bridge IoT.
IoT?
Now, this is kind of more of, they're showing it outdoor.
That thing is tiny.
Yeah. I'm not, unless I could get my hands on one, I'm not sure about having it fully exposed outdoor to the weather. But
look at that power socket.
Yes. So
we're such nerds. This is.
Hey.
Oh.
I mean, this is intriguing that this thing fits palm of your hand. That's how small it is.
Mm-hmm.
And it's got a reasonable size external antenna.
Mm-hmm.
And then you can power it with Type C, and then you get that Ethernet out. Now this, I believe you do still get.
You can put a bigger antenna on that.
Yeah. So now you're only going to get 10-100 out, but again, if this is just driving a camera, 100 meg is more than enough.
Yeah.
And again, even if this was going to a TV or whatever other piece of equipment it's connecting to, it's still going to be sufficient.
Yeah.
And depending on some of you where you live, that 100 meg is probably still faster than your internet connection.
Listen, don't be hateful.
So, well, it wasn't too long ago I was in that boat. It's only very, very recently that Optimum said, yeah, we'll give you a few extra crumbs.
Yeah, they're not very generous.
No, because I was paying for a 100 meg connection. But what's really intriguing on this one is the price. It's $49.
Dang, Gina.
So crazy cheap, very tiny, easy to tuck out of the way. So, yeah, we're showing that still. There's an example of some of what they would do outdoor. Again, they are showing it outdoor, not just indoor. So I guess we'll have to take their word on it that it would hold up over time.
Maybe that's indoor. That like concrete thing. Maybe people's houses or something look like that.
The only person I know that would have an interior wall like that would have been Cody.
Yeah.
On that, of the house that he built out by camp.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Maybe that is
Maybe
indoor.
Maybe
but
it's a style.
Maybe, I don't know.
We don't
Stucco in the home.
We don't do style here,
No.
obviously.
Function over form every time.
Anyway, what was the other one? The Switch?
So yeah, this is the one that I saw that really kind of got me excited.
Mm-hmm.
They're calling it a bridge switch, and it technically does do that. The idea behind this one is it has a built-in Wi-Fi radio. That's what establishes that bridge connection for you.
Okay.
And then you have 8. Yep, right? 8, 7. Yep, 8. 8 ports total. One that's 10 gig PoE plus. The other 7 are 2.5 gig PoE plus. That's a lot going on in a little bitty switch. So if you had a situation where you were bridging in multiple devices, so I'm thinking about grade school building.
Right.
You could put that in there. It could give you your wireless bridge, and then you could come out to iPads. You could come out to printers, whatever you wanted to do.
Mm-hmm.
If you had something like on the iPads, you can get an adapter so that they take the PoE, pump that through Type C, and your iPad stays charged all the time.
Yeah.
So I'm really excited by the capability of this and what it can mean.
Mm-hmm.
Now, you are going to be dependent upon that Wi-Fi backhaul. That is going to be the one caveat, but it leverages 6 gigahertz. So you're trying to push the maximum amount of bandwidth across that wireless backhaul.
Yeah.
It's not like this is the old Wi-Fi 5 and we're just going to give you a little trickle of data, try to make something happen here. So, and for $299, just as a standalone switch with 110 gig and all 8 ports or PoE plus for $299 is not bad at all.
No.
And again, you can do tabletop, you can wall mount. There's that same wall. They must really like that concrete looking wall.
Yeah, because I don't think this is outside.
No, I'm gonna have to walk that back. So, but this one I saw it and it really kind of got me excited about the possibilities of what it could do, what it could mean for different installations. And again, at $299, as you can see, everybody else agreed.
Does not
It
say
is sold out.
Yeah, it does not say coming soon. It says sold
It
out.
says sold out, folks. So yes, that means everybody else had the same thought of, yeah, give me that. So if I had a use case for it, I'd buy one. But I haven't been able to come up with a good use case.
Yeah,
So maybe someday I'll figure it out. So, but yeah, this one, pretty sweet little device. I would say Unify is doing a good job of continuing to diversify their product line, but they've also got to be careful because at some point your product line is going to become so bloated.
Well, I mean, and
they're kind of
honestly, what I'm scared about right now is have we lost some of the? Like, did we miss an update? What are we doing?
Yeah,
because this is a lot of really cool stuff, but also like the other stuff's got to work.
It does. It does. If the basic things don't work all isolated on the same VLAN, we've got a problem. So that's all of the bridge pieces. I keep looking at the TV.
It's fine.
Over here.
You're fine.
Look
I'm
over
not
here.
you're not hurting my feelings. That's a lot prettier than I am. Except when it's me. Yikes. It's still
Sugars.
really, really sweet.
I'm taking a little bit longer to put this one down.
Because I feel like I'm about
The sugar and the tart are just like,
to get up and run around the room. You know what I'm saying?
got to run off your sugars. Okay, well, that went slightly faster than I anticipated.
Well,
but
there's not a whole lot to talk about with that, but
well, I guess the main thing was just talking through some of the scenarios with you for potential for the parking lot.
And the parking lot side of this is going to be, I feel pretty good about that. The idea that we're just going to be able to reach out and touch some of these areas that are pretty remote.
Yep.
But clear line of sight.
Now, I assume that they're going to
avoid
want
the trees.
These cameras, though, to go into your existing NVRs. Or are they going to allow you to begin the process of slowly migrating away from that and bringing everything into Unify? Stumped him, folks. He's stuck in a loop.
Don't ask me hard questions.
He's stuck in an OODA loop.
Yeah.
So, okay. I mean, either way, it would work for both.
Yeah.
So, and
Easy to.
And because it's using standards-based PoE and not passive, depending on the camera, it could even still power up the camera, depending on which bridge you went with.
Yeah, you're saying words. I'm still trying to figure out if I'm.
The sugar and the tardiness have gone to your head.
What is going on right now? This is not a normal beer situation that I'm having right now.
The La Duchesse is messing with your head.
Feels like it. It's weird.
De Bourgogne. All right. Let's see. Don't do that.
La, la, la,
Don't
la,
break
la, la.
stuff. Okay. So, where's the zipper? Where's the zipper?
Chris can't find his
Don't
zipper.
speak off axis. Okay. So, I think I'm going to go with the big one first. And then let the smaller one dovetail us into something that I think we've missed on the previous 2 shows that we should have been talking about. At least I think we missed it. So,
I'm super scared of what's about to happen.
it's not a snake.
It could be a snake.
It's not a spider. That's the power cord. Where'd you go?
Power cords.
Where'd you go? There it is. All right. I don't know how long this will be in my possession.
Okay.
This could go the way of the
Dodo.
books device that we
Oh,
tested.
the Palma.
The Palma, yes. Still not a bad device,
Nope.
but just wasn't a keeper.
We didn't really need it.
So, in a manner of speaking, as of right now, we've completed the set.
Okay.
So, you got the camera up.
Yeah. Oh.
La 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 la. Got to get it right.
There it is.
It's
folks.
the big brother.
It's got antennas on it and everything.
Well, no, I don't have the antennas on it right now.
Well, I mean,
it's got the little
yeah
covers. So
nubbies.
just came in yesterday.
Okay.
About the only thing I've done is update the firmware.
That's something.
So, and what I can report, because I know you've had some trouble with getting that to talk to the Rodecaster Pro.
I have no idea what you're talking about. I've never had a problem with it ever. I don't. It's not, it works like a charm.
That's what happened here. It just worked.
Man.
I plugged port 5 on the back of the Videocaster
Yeah.
into port 2 on the back of the Pro, and it just started passing audio. Now, again, all you get...
That is not what happened, folks.
All you get is the stereo feed. You don't get multi-track.
Right. I mean, it's... Even that would have been fine.
Sure. But what I was realizing with that, and because everything they keep talking about is hook them together, use them together, use them together. And I'm like, well, then the auto switching is out. Because if all you're passing over
That's true.
is
It's
a
just a
stereo channel feed, it
You-
doesn't know which camera to go to.
No. Why would it? Yeah, no.
So I guess where the...
just plug it in.
Plug it in, plug it in. I guess where the Rodecaster becomes more of a use to you is if you are bringing a bunch of extra people in and you just need
Yeah.
audio and you're not driving a bunch of video.
Right.
So you can just really stack up.
I mean, yeah, and that's a great use case. Don't get me wrong. I just
It's got a little more heft than the small.
sure. I think that the extras of everything is nice, except for it doesn't have an extra XLR combo jack.
Yeah, it's only got the 2.
And then it has
extra HDMI out. I think an extra
Yeah.
HDMI in.
one more HDMI in, another HDMI out, which would be handy. And then it's got one more USB-C. And it has the micro SD. I don't think this has micro SD.
No, because yours, the S has built-in storage.
Right, yeah, which is handy, but
Yes.
let's be honest about how much storage that is.
It just means that if you hit your
And
limit,
this has
then
the-
you're kind of stuck.
Left, right, out.
Yes, that's true. That's true.
So I mean, there's a lot of good here. The price initially was prohibitive, which I get. Like I didn't ever have a problem with what they were trying to do or how they did it. The only problem I had was when they came out with this, and I was so excited, and then it didn't work exactly the way that I thought it would.
Well, yeah, but
And I don't think I'm doing something wrong, which is
correct.
it's becoming a mantra, which is not good.
It's
like
not
I
me.
understand I'm not flawless. by any stretch of the imagination. I just can't figure out what I did wrong in a
Yeah.
lot of these situations.
Well, off show, I can show you what I did and see if it makes a difference. And two, you could always hook this up to the, yeah, that was, there's someone in the building, folks.
I think that was a acorn falling onto the
Perhaps.
deck, but
Perhaps.
we could also almost we could die. Good thing this thing is still recording.
Need the jingle. We're all going to die.
They're all gonna laugh at you.
So, I've got it for at least 30 days. I don't know beyond that. So the other thing that was intriguing on the S is it's now $799. It went up $300.
That doesn't make any sense to me.
No, it does not.
What is that?
That wasn't a drop. That was
No,
like
that was like a
something-
thing. I don't know.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Maybe.
Okay.
I mean,
We may be doing some of these, and yeah, I'm sitting there going, I've got my
you have your shiv because I have my shiv.
shiv. Come on, get me.
It's gonna be great.
Yeah, I don't know what that last one was. That sounded like something dragging almost.
That's weird.
So, but yeah, it was shocking to see it shipped $499.
Mm-hmm.
Not a bad price, all things considered, especially that it was less than half the price of the full blown video.
Right.
But then overnight it goes to $799,
Yeah.
and they blame tariffs,
Sure.
but I'm like, not $300 worth.
I really doubt it.
So I don't know what's going on. And all that to say, this, the big guy, $830 off of the Amazons.
Hmm.
So $799, get the S,
Or 830.
$839. So $40 more.
And it's not like
get the full blown.
Yeah, it's not like the video is huge. Like that was part of the appeal. Is that
Correct.
it's not a big device.
No.
So it's not like it's less. It's not really less portable.
Yes.
So
So the only thing that neither of the videos have that I'm realizing is they don't have the call me feature.
oh,
Because I'm sitting here going, okay, so if I could get a fair enough price and reselling my Pro 2, could I justify just keeping the Rodecaster video? Because I don't need more than 2 XLR mics.
right.
But then I'm sitting here going, I would lose the call me feature.
And I mean that I will tell you when the Call Me feature came out, it felt like such a like, oh, this is so bonus and blah 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 blah. And now it's like, that's really a selling point.
Yeah.
Bummer.
Yep.
I didn't put that together.
Yeah, I just kind of realized that last night as this was doing updates and looking through. The other thing that was interesting to see when I had these connected together, it did pass through the Type-C that goes from my Pro 2 to the computer.
Mhm.
So the Rodecaster app sees both devices. And so
Oh,
you
okay.
can quickly toggle between the video and the Rodecaster through the app if you're making changes.
yeah, which would be important because you don't want to have another USB-C
Correct.
connected to another device to then.
Yeah.
No, that's great. So you
So
can daisy chain
You
it.
can daisy chain, so I was
Mm.
glad to see that. And I had seen some stuff where people were just getting crazy, and they were daisy chaining 2 Rodecaster Pros off of a Rodecaster video, just because they could, to drive all those extra audio inputs. And I'm like, yeah, you could do that, but that's a really expensive way to do that.
Well, and I mean the sub mix that's happening inside of that that'd be interesting.
Yeah.
Because it's not like one of the Rodecasters is controlling the other Rodecasters' inputs in a different way. Like it'd be the same stereo.
Yep.
And then you've got like stereo going into that. Then you mix that into the other inputs, and then you've got stereo going into the video, and I don't know. Like I'm trying to think where I would get that desperate for more inputs, but
Don't know.
I do like, I mean, I get it. Like it has only been a few times that we've needed even 3 of the XLRs, but I like the idea of having 4.
Mhm.
I kind of wish the video had 4.
Yep.
But I don't know what I would give up on the back of it for 2 more XLRs, and I don't want it to be bigger either. So
No.
I just kind of wish the Video S did what I thought it was gonna do.
People claim it's supposed to work, so maybe we
Yeah.
can still figure it out.
I mean, maybe theirs does. I'm just a schmuck.
So, all right. Well, one last piece of hardware.
Okay.
I think you'll be excited to see
This
this.
is hardware rich.
Yeah, it is. But this dovetails into a future show.
Future show.
Yes. Okay. So you might remember the original case of this. I don't know.
Okay.
This is from Mr. Fernando.
Ooh, Fernando.
Perez. At least I think I'm saying
Nice.
that right. Pires.
Nice.
So this is the Pod Mobile.
Pod Mobile.
The new version.
Okay.
I'll hand this off to you and let
Oh.
you look and see what you notice. So a little backstory. Yeah, look at that.
Very
emblem.
nice.
That didn't used to be there. It used to be a generic Case Logic case.
Okay.
But he hit me with that. And it was like, Fernando, that's an amazing attention to
sorry,
detail.
It's not an M.
No. That's the Sigma.
It's a Sigma.
Yeah, for Audio Sigma. So
I was holding it the wrong way.
early January, reach out to him.
Look at you.
Yeah, to say, hey, we kind of showcased your gear a year ago. Just wanted to
Yeah.
check in with you, see how things are going. Is there new things we could tell people about? And he starts telling me, yeah, we've done some changes to the Pod Mobile, particularly around syncing audio up to the cameras. Yeah,
see
that's
this just fine?
that is the Pod Mobile audio interface. You can get the 2 XLRs there.
2 XLRs.
And you've got your dual headphone jacks. You've got monitor out, Type C, so it can pull power off the laptop as well as send the audio
You have your dip
over
switches
that.
on this side.
Yeah, if you show them the bottom side, there's actually touch
Oh gosh,
controls.
I forgot about these.
Yeah, so you've
So,
got equalizer
not-
and denoise, I believe. Yes, and then
Can
you
see
there's
what
a
that- yeah.
there's a slider on the side so that those touches become non-touch, so that you don't accidentally bump it and make an adjustment once you've got it drilled in.
You got the Phantom switch on the
Yeah,
top.
the phantom power as well. So two.
These headphone jacks are 3.5 millimeter, not quarter. So that's important to know.
I'm double checking that price before I speak out of
And then
line.
the monitor out and the aux in are also
Yes.
3.5 millimeter.
Yep. So that is $399.99.
That's it,
That's it.
guys.
So, anyways, talk to him over email. He's like, yeah, we made some changes, particularly around syncing audios to camera. He said, why don't you send me your Gen 1 and I'll send you back a Gen 2? And I'm like,
this dude,
yeah.
you're the man.
I mean, I'm not going to say no to that.
No.
So ship it off to him, and that came back in. Immediately, right away, saw that case, and that really popped. Showed attention to detail, and that's not to say that the original Case Logic case was bad. It was great in what it did,
No.
but to
It's a good size.
Yes.
I mean, the Case Logic does a great job.
Yeah.
But this is like,
yeah, that's kind of
professional.
that extra attention to detail. And then the USB-C cable's not in there. But it came with the USB-C cable that also has the Audio Sigma logo on the connectors. Yeah, there is another cable in there. I don't know if you noticed it, and that has to do with connecting the audio.
oh, geez.
So
This is not just a cable.
yeah, so it's like the little mini
Okay.
mobile there.
So you've got mic out to camera.
Yep.
And then this is the line in from the gear.
Yep, from the Pod Mobile.
So Pod Mobile comes in, and then this comes out and goes into your camera.
Yep.
TRS.
Yeah. So that's kind of part of the change. So
So it does a pad drop of 25 decibels on the output.
Yep.
Just make sure you don't run too hot into your camera.
correct. So he sends that back to me and says, "Hey, let's get on a phone call and let's talk about the hardware."
Yeah.
And I'm like, "Yeah, sure, that'd be great. I appreciate that." And then kind of went, "Oh, you idiot! You should have asked him to come on the show."
That's right.
So I immediately responded back, and I'm like, "Hey, how do you think you would feel about coming on to the show and let's just talk about the hardware?" And it took a couple of days, but then I got a response from him, and he said, "I'd love to be on the show." So all that to say,
Heck yeah.
you may have noticed we're doing some changes here, trying to modernize, I guess you'd say.
Just because Chris hates video does not mean that it's that modern of an idea.
Well,
Video did kill the radio star a long time ago.
a long time ago, yeah. So, yeah, introducing video. But all that to say, we're working on a show that will hopefully happen within the very near future.
Yeah.
To have him come on remote, because he does live in Oklahoma. We can talk to him, talk about the hardware, kind of talk about what he's doing, where he's going, just kind of give him an opportunity to just kind of cast a vision for his product, because he does more than just the Pod Mobile. He's got the Mic Hero DSP, which is a single XLR, and then you have the original Mic Hero, which when I reached out to him the first time, I was having a little bit of trouble with the Pod Mobile.
Yeah.
Shipped it back to him. He updated the firmware, shipped it back to me. Everything was great. And he said, "Oh, hey, by the way, try this out. You might like it too."
Yeah.
Because I talked to him then about, hey, we want to cover this on the show.
Yeah.
So he has been amazingly generous in terms of helping along with the hardware, as well as his willingness to communicate and talk back and forth and share. So looking forward to having him on the show soon.
Yeah, I remember that about when you were having trouble with the gain structure of it all. And,
Yep.
He was real generous with his time.
He was.
Not just
Absolutely.
telling you to figure it out.
Which he easily could have done.
Yep.
So, but we are looking forward to having Fernando on the show in the future. So may not catch him in March because the next show I will be in Columbus. So I need to figure out, do I take the Pod Mobile? Do I take the Rodecaster Video? Do I take the Pro?
Yeah. How are we going to do
What
this?
do I take to bring me into you? So got some figuring out to do there. Yeah, no, I think you just dropped yours as well.
It's so much sugar.
Sugar and then the tart.
It's not it's not bad. It's not bad.
No.
But
It's not.
that's got to be what I was not planning on drinking an icy today.
Well,
A warm icy is like thick. It is. It's syrup. It's a strawberry or
fruity.
Yeah, very fruity, syrupy. Wow. Okay.
There you go. So all that to say, potentially, maybe April is realistic.
Yeah.
That we could have him on the show. So if anybody out there knows anything about Audio Sigma, knows about Fernando, you can start being boots on the ground. I'm like, hey, he's going to be on this show. I'm totally going to leverage No Agenda, but that's actually how I was introduced to the hardware.
There you
go. So I will send in a donation so that they'll read my note and plug that particular episode. And I have one other thing to show if you want to throw the screen up.
Hey-yo.
Albie got the hub going. And there is the wallet. I've been doing some playing around. And then here is where Moritz sent us a little bit, just kind of testing things out. And he says, thanks for using Alby Hub. And then this is kind of me playing around a week ago with a message of Boosty.
Boosty.
So all that to say, boosts are back.
Hey,
Learned a little bit. When you set up your Alby Hub, it wants to, when you open up your channel, it wants to make it private.
mm-hmm.
Don't do that. You need a public channel. So learned a little bit there. Didn't notice that. Had a private channel. What's going on? You need a public channel. Well, crap. So got rid of that. Repaid to get the public channel up.
Mm.
And then ran into some issues with testing boosts. Was trying to use Podcast Guru and found out what happens when you try to do something that is KeySend based, but your wallet only does Bolt 11. They don't talk to each other. They don't work. So what happens is the transaction fees get hit, but the actual amount that you were sending as a boost goes nowhere because Strike doesn't do KeySend. So it goes, yeah, I don't know what you want me to do with that.
But I'm still going to charge you for it.
Correct. So I have multiple charges in my now. Well, I guess now you won't see it anymore. I closed it out. But I had a bunch of 50 sat, 50 sat, 50 sat, 50 sat, 50 sat, where I was trying to do all this testing.
Yeah.
All that to find out that, oh, yeah, that doesn't work. So if I created a sub wallet right here, linked that into my podcast app,
Mm-hmm.
and I can now send, and it just works because what's great about Alby is Alby does KeySend and Bolt 11. Eventually, KeySend will fall by the wayside and everything will be Bolt 11. But until then, they bridge the gap on both. So if you're trying to send a boost to the show and you're using Strike, let me go ahead and stop you right now. Don't do that
Don't do that.
because we're not going to get it.
We're not going to get it, and you're still going to get
You're still going to
charged.
get a transaction fee. So find you a wallet that supports KeySend, whether that's Alby or something else that's out there. But boost are back.
Or just Alby.
Or just, yeah, you could just do Alby. But boost are back. So feel free to boost away.
Yay!
We will read your boost on the show,
Of course.
which means that in the near future, the Jason Court segment will be back.
Yay, Jason Cord.
So, yeah, that's kind of the last little update. But yeah, all that to say,
Jason Cord probably knew it was Wayne's World.
he probably did.
Dadgummit.
Maybe. So all that to say, exciting show on the horizon with
Yeah.
Fernando. Looking forward to that. And then trying to leverage No Agenda Nation to kind of market it
Nice.
and get the reach out there and be like, hey, this is going to be happening. You need to be a part of that show. Boost away. We'll split those boosts with Fernando.
Yeah, we will.
So
Absolutely.
yeah. So looking forward to that. Joked with my wife that it will be the first official podcast.
Interesting.
So, because I mean, we're going that to me that's a monumental leap.
It really is a big one.
I mean, at that point, we're Joe Rogan
Yeah.
for one show.
For one
For one show.
That's what we're doing.
This is what it feels like to be Joe Rogan.
Well, there you go.
So, but yeah, looking forward to it, and we'll see if that can't turn into something that becomes more common.
Yeah. It'd be great.
All right, I think that's all I've got to cram into this show.
Yeah, that's a good one. Thanks for the beer.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks for the dessert.
La Duchesse de Bourgogne.
Just wow.
The Duchess.
Good job, guys.
The Duchess. I got to get that right. It's backwards.
It's fine.
Anyways,
It's
when
great.
we say the Duchess, it makes me think of Tommy Chong.
Yeah.
Is that Nakaduchi? Oh, Nakaduchess.
Nacogdoches.
So there you go. The La Duchesse de Bourgogne.
All right. See you later, Chris.
See you, man.
Bye.